Yo, is the mic on? New York City, get your hands up. Let's go. I'm the king of the rhythm, the master of the flow. Every time I drop a verse, the whole block glow. I'm a lyrical giant, stepping on the weak. I'm the voice of the ghetto every time I speak. Got the heavy bass thumping, vibrating the floor. I'm coming for the crown and I'm breaking down the door. From the A-train ride to the center of the stage, I'm turning every chapter, I'm burning every page. When I say Brooklyn, you say the best. Brooklyn, the best. Brooklyn, the best. Bounce to the rhythm, let the bass line hit your chest. Brooklyn to the world, put the rumors on the rest. Yeah, move your body, put the flavor to the test. Let the bass line hit, cause the East Coast does it best. I'm a whirlwind of fire, I'm a storm in the booth. I'm the diamond in the rough, I'm the cinematic truth. Watch the way I slide, watch the way I glide. I got the whole city coming out for the ride. No standing on the wall, no acting like a fool. We taking it to church, we taking it to school. If you feel the vibration, let the energy out. This is what the golden era's really about. Don't stop, get it, get it. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Keep the fire burning. The stars in the night, bringing all the darkness into the light. I'm a heavyweight champ, I'm a lord of the mic, doing what I want, doing what I like. The rhythm is the weapon, the beat is the shield, manifesting greatness in the middle of the field. Bounce to the rhythm, let the bass line hit your chest. Brooklyn to the world, put the rumors on the rest. Yeah, move your body, put the flavor to the test. Let the bass line hit, cause the East Coast does it best. East Coast, represent 95, 96, 97. Keep it moving. Peace.
Mr. Voodoo Hemlock style. The streets got eyes, and they don't look with mercy. Stay awake. Listen. Yeah. Shadow stretching long across the broken asphalt line. Better keep your head up on your wallet all the time. The wolves are hiding out inside the dimly lit hallway, waiting for the innocent to make a simple wrong play. Trust is a luxury you cannot afford in the city where the heartless live by the sword. Keep your head up high, look them straight in the eye. Never let them see the fear as you walk on by.
The concrete is a mirror of the choices you made. One little slip is all it takes to break.
Watch your step now.
The concrete is cold. Don't believe the stories that are easily told.
Watch your step now.
Before you get old in the valley of the wolves where the secrets are sold. Keep your eyes open for the trap in the mold. Never let them catch you when the dark nights unfold.
Watch your step now.
The concrete is cold. Stay inside the fold.
I saw a smart man fall for a quick shiny scheme. Left him stranded on the corner with a broken dream. The concrete doesn't care about your resume, your name. It only understands the brutal rules of the game. Keep your circle small, keep your secrets untold. Before the bitterness of winter makes your warm heart cold. Be the eagle flying high, watching out for the trap. Mapping out your destination on the secret map.
The concrete is a mirror of the choices you made. One little slip is all it takes to break.
Watch your step now.
The concrete is cold. Don't believe the stories that are easily told. Watch your step now before you get old in the valley of the wolves where the secrets are sold. Keep your eyes open for the trap in the mold. Never let them catch you when the dark nights unfold. Watch your step now. The concrete is cold. Stay inside the fold. Don't follow the crowd. The crowd usually walks right into the ditch. Stay independent. Keep your eyes on the prize. Watch your step now. The concrete is cold. Don't believe the stories that are easily told. Watch your step now before you get old in the valley of the wolves where the secrets are sold. Keep your eyes open for the trap in the mold. Never let them catch you when the dark nights unfold. Watch your step now. The concrete is cold. Stay inside the fold. Stay inside the fold. 90's rap classic, underground wisdom. Watch your step.
Yeah. Back when the summer never ended. Before the cell phones and the noise. Just the block and the brothers. Let's take a trip. Yeah. I remember the hydrants spraying on the avenue, running through the mist, nothing else we had to do, just a radio on the stoop, spinning classic breaks, learning how to navigate the city's high stakes. Mama in the kitchen, smell of chicken in the air, while we were out there without a single care, trading comic books and dreaming of the league, before the hustle and the muscle, and the soul fatigue. The world was smaller then, but the dreams were twice as big. Just some kids in the park, dancing to the gig. Back in the days when the concrete was our only home, we spent the nights under street lights, never felt alone. Yeah, it's that vintage feel, keeping it real in the zone. Back in the days, yeah, we called the streets our own. Hand-me-down sneakers, but we walk like kings, chasing every miracle the New York summer brings. Cassette tapes tangled up, fixing them with a pen, wishing I could go and live those moments once again. Stickball games in the ice cream truck melody, writing our own history. The street side prophecy, no internet, we just had the word of mouth back when the North was vibing with the dirty South.
Close your eyes. Can you hear the sounds of the playground? The laughter, the bouncing ball, the simple things.
Yeah.
Don't let the memory fade.
Now we all grown up, trying to find our way, but the lessons from the block, they still guide my day. Keep your head up, stay humble, stay true, remembering the ones who stayed down with the crew. Everything changed, but the concrete remains, witness to our triumphs and our childhood pains.
Back in the days when the concrete was our only home, we spent the nights under street lights, never felt alone. Yeah, it's that vintage feel, keeping it real in the zone. Back in the day, yeah, we called the streets our own.
Yeah, like 1994. dedicated to that special someone.
You know who you are.
Let's keep it real. I saw you leaning on the gate, looking like a dream. The prettiest flower that the block had ever seen. Baggy jeans, gold hoops, and that natural glow. I knew I had to holler, had to let you know. We spent the evening walking, just talking about life. Before the world got crazy, before the stress and strife. Sharing the juice box, sitting in the shade. The best connection that I ever could have made.
It's the simple things you do. The way you make the gray skies blue. Something about the way you move.
It's like a classic track.
A 90's kind of love.
And there's no
turning back. Yeah, yeah. You're the melody that my soul seems to lack. A 90's kind of love.
Yeah, we
keep it on track.
no fancy app, no fancy apps, just a pager on my hip. I wait for your coat, then I make the trip. Writing love letters on the back of the bus. It was always about the chemistry and always about us. You're the Mary J. Blige to my Method Man, supporting every move and every single plan. When the world gets loud, you're the quiet in the storm, keeping my heart protected and keeping my spirit warm. You're my real,
My better half.
the boom to my bap.
Yeah, let's just ride this vibe
Forever. And if we ever lose our
way, if the rhythm starts to fade, I'll remember every promise that we ever made.
I'll take you back to the park, back to the start, where I gave you the key to my 90's heart. Time moves on, but this feeling is timeless.
A love so pure, a love so fine. Something about the way you move.
It's like a classic track.
A 90's kind of love.
And there's
No turning back. Yeah, you're the melody that my soul seems to lack. A 90's kind of love.
yeah, we
Keep it on track. A 90's love.
keep it real. Stay true.
Peace.
Yeah. Sometimes the ink is all you got. Just me, this notebook, and the silence. Let it out.
Let it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. The rent is overdue and the fridge is looking thin. Looking at my reflection, wondering where to begin. Static on the TV, no cable for the week. I'm searching for the power when I'm feeling at my weak. The ceiling's got a leak, but my vision's crystal clear. Drowning out the shadows and the echoes of the fear. I'm scribbling my life on a crumpled piece of paper, turning all my sorrows into a lyrical vapor. The world is sleeping while I'm wide awake, counting every single hard, heavy mistake. No money in the pocket, just a dream in the pen. I'm praying for the sunshine through the rain again. Yeah, we gotta rise up, tell them where and when. Just a dream and a pen, till we win again. Yeah. Walking through the city with a hole in my shoe, searching for a miracle, searching for the truth. Every verse I write is a brick in the wall, building up a fortress so I never have to fall. They say the pen is mightier, I'm putting it to test. I won't let the demons put my spirit to the rest. From the dimly lit room to the stage under the light, I'm fighting for my future in the middle of the night. Write it down, write it down, write it down. Every scar, every tear,
The paper doesn't judge, the pen doesn't lie, but stay focused. And one day they'll be singing every word that I wrote, the underdog story, the ultimate quote. I look back at these nights and I smile at the pain, knowing that the struggle wasn't ever in vain. Keep the ink flowing like the blood in my veins, breaking off the locks in the mental heavy chain. No money in the pocket, just a dream and a pen. I'm praying for the sunshine through the rain again. Yeah, we gotta rise up, tell them where and when. Just a dream and a pen, till we win again. Till we win. Till we win. Keep writing. Don't let them take your voice. Dream, baby. Till we win. Till we win. Yeah. For the brothers who left the block too early, your name is still written on the brick. We never forget. Rest easy. Looking through the old photo album on my lap, remembering the days before we fell into the trap. We used to share a jacket when the winter hit the town, always there to lift me when my spirit started drowning. Now I'm standing underneath the cold and heavy rain, trying to find a way to navigate the sudden pain. They painted up your mural on the side of the store, a beautiful reminder that you ain't here no more. The neighborhood has changed since you went away, but I still think about you every single day. I still see your face when the rain starts to fall, wishing I could answer to your midnight call. I still see your face on the project wall, looking at the pictures while I'm standing tall. Why do the legends have to fade after all? Left us with the memories inside the hall. When the rain starts to fall, yeah, I remember it all. Yeah. We had plans to buy a house out in the countryside, escaping from the place where all the broken spirits died. You were always writing verses in your little green book, searching for the glory that the industry took. Now I perform the songs on the decorated stage, finishing the story on your empty final page. I pour a little water on the asphalt for your soul, trying to make the pieces of my broken spirit whole. The neighborhood has changed since you went away, but I still think about you every single day. I still see your face when the rain starts to fall, wishing I could answer to your midnight call. I still see your face on the project wall, looking at the pictures while I'm standing tall. Why do the legends have to fade after all? With the memories inside the hall. I still see your face when the rain starts to fall. Yeah, I remember it all. I still hear your laugh on the wind. The block misses you. I'm gonna carry your name to the top, I promise. I still see your Left with the memories inside the hall. I still see your face when the rain starts to fall. Yeah, I remember it all. Remember it all. Rest in peace, brother. Gone, but never forgotten. Fade to gray.
Yeah, Bronx, Brooklyn. They think they can box us in, lock the gates, turn on the sirens. But the streets got a pulse they can't stop. Keep your eyes on the rear view. Let's go! In the hallway, shadows on the brick, moving through the projects where the tension's getting thick. Got a pocket full of trouble and a heart made of stone. Navigating corners where the devil's on the throne. Blue and white lights reflecting in the rain. Trying to find a profit in a world of pure pain. Underneath the street lamp, dodging every camera. Life is like a movie with a jagged panorama. I'm a product of the gutter, a student of the grind. Leaving every weakness in the coppers far behind. You hear that? That's the sound of the system failing. They're coming, but we're already gone. Fuck the police! We running the block, hear the siren scream, but we never gonna stop. Fuck the police! Keep the chrome in the sock, concrete jungle. Yeah, we living in the shop. Watch your back, kid. They coming for the crowd. Code of the silence, yeah, we never tell a soul. Trying to maintain while they trying to take control. 5-0 on the corner, yeah, they looking for a reason. In the concrete jungle, it is always hunting season. Jump the backyard fence, heard the K9 bark. Moving like a panther through the alleys in the dark. Got the illegal stash tucked away in the floor while they're kicking down the hinges of the neighbor's door. It's a chess game, homie, and the pawns get took. But I'm writing every chapter in the Outlaw's book. To the eyes of a kid with no hope, standing on the edge, walking on a tightrope. System wants a cage or a name on a stone, but I'm a king, baby. And the pavement is my thought. They plant the evidence, they plant the seeds of hate, but we navigate the hunger and we challenge every fate. Check the records, yeah. The streets got a memory. I'm a legend in the basement. I'm the Lord's worst enemy. From the rooftop to Queens to the Brooklyn Bridge, we survived the cold nights on the razor's edge. They think they caught us. They think the handcuffs are the end of the story. But you can't handcuff a movement. You can't jail the truth of the concrete. Bring that dirty beat back. Yeah. We don't stop. Never. Out of the darkness, we burst into the light. Winning every battle in the middle of the night. Illegal by nature, rebellious by choice. I'm the underground king with the thunder in my voice. They can send the whole squad, they can send the whole fleet, but they never take the spirit of the motherfucking street. I'm a nightmare in a hoodie, a shadow in the rain. Tearing down the fences and I'm breaking every chain. Hardcore till I die, put the city on my back, and I'm never gonna deviate or jump off the track. The police, we running the block, hear the sirens scream, but we never gonna stop. Fuck the police, keep the chrome in the sock, concrete jungle. Yeah, we living in the shop. Watch your back, kid. They coming for blood. I said, fuck the police. We running the block, hear the sirens scream, but we never gonna stop. Fuck the police, keep the chrome in the sock, concrete jungle. Yeah, we living in the shop. Illegal life, chronicles of the forgotten. We still here. Yeah. This one is hard to write. To the brothers we lost along the way. We pour a little liquor on the pavement. Your name lives forever. Listen. Yeah. Listen. Yeah. Looking at the Polaroids fading in the book, remembering the way you smiled and the way you look. Running through the neighborhood without a single care, thinking we were invincible, walking on the air. Sharing up the sneakers and splitting up the change. Looking back at history, it's feeling kinda strange. We was just some kids with the world at our feet, playing out the summer days right up on the street. Never saw the shadow that was creeping in the back, before the train of life derailed off the track.
Lord knows we miss you every single day, wishing that the heavy clouds would finally blow away. Pour a little out for the ones we lost, paying for the dream. Yeah, yeah, we know the cost. Pour a little out, keep the memory bright, guiding us forever, like a beacon light.
Like a beacon light. Phone ringing in the middle of the dark night. Hearing the news, suddenly losing the light. Black suit standing in the middle of the rain, trying to find a medicine to medicate the pain. Mama crying heavy by the wooden casket side, swallowing the anger and swallowing the pride. Life is just a vapor disappearing in the breeze, brings the strongest soldier right down to his knees, carrying the weight of the neighborhood grief, looking for a miracle to bring a brief relief.
Lord knows we miss you every single day, wishing that the heavy clouds would finally blow away.
Yeah, watch over us.
Pour a little out for the ones we lost, paying for the dream. Yeah, yeah, we know the cost. Pour a little out, keep the memory bright, guiding us forever, like a beacon light.
Like a beacon light. Time heals the wounds, but the scars gonna stay. Thinking about the memories each and every day. Every time I grab the mic, I'm speaking for you too, representing everything that we was going through. Keeping up the legacy, writing down the name. Nothing in the circle is ever going to be the same. Look up at the stars when I'm walking in the cold, knowing that your spirit is a masterpiece of gold. We gonna hold the fort down, we gonna hold the line, waiting for the moment when our destinies align. They say the good die young. I didn't want to believe it until it happened to us. But you ain't really gone as long as we speak your name. We carry you with us, every step, every round. Bring the horns back. Yeah, taking all the sorrow when I turn it into art, carrying your rhythm in the bottom of the heart. Standing on a stage and I'm looking at the sky, promising the brothers that the legend never died. Generations coming up will know about the crew, know about the sacrifices coming out the blue. Death is just the doorway, it isn't the defeat. We gon' reunite again upon the golden street. Until that very second, I'm grinding on the earth, proving to the universe you're undeniable.
Pour a little out for the ones we lost, for the ones we lost, paying for the dream. Yeah, yeah, we know the cost. Yeah, we know the cost. Pour a little out, keep the memory bright, guiding us forever, like a beacon light. I said, yeah, pour a little out for the ones we lost, for the ones we
lost in power. Gone, but never forgotten.
Keep the memory bright.
We love you.
Fade to black.
Fade to black. Yeah. Turn the headphones up. More grit, more life. We don't need their lights. We don't need their stages. The concrete is our platform. The projects, our cathedral. Unsigned, unfiltered, undefeated. Listen to the shadows speak. Listen to the shadows speak. Recording in the kitchen with the blankets on the wall, capturing the spirit of the brothers in the hall. No industry puppets, no glitter on the track, just the rawest frequency that's never coming back. I'm a lyrical architect, building from the mud, writing every sentence with the ink of my blood. They want a radio hit, something short and sweet, but I'd rather feed the hunger of the monsters in the street. The frequency is jagged, the vibration is deep, waking up the giants while the sheep stay asleep. No contract needed, no labels in sight, just the underground fire burning through the night. Unsigned and dangerous, the street chronic speak. We the voice of the projects for the tide. Unsigned and dangerous, the future looks bleak. Raw, authentic rap, yeah, we reaching the peak. No radio play, just the underground. No mistake. My flow is a weapon, my pen is a blade, cutting through the fabric of the choices they made. I see them selling souls just to get a little spin, but the underground is where the real legends begin. Independent mindset, illegal in the soul, taking back the culture and taking back control. From the basement in the Bronx to the Brooklyn rooftops, we the ones that keep going when the industry stops. It's a revolution taped on a dusty cassette, the rawest manifestation that they haven't seen yet. They haven't seen yet. The shadows are speaking, can you hear the message clear? Filtering the static and the frequency of fear. I'm a statue of the struggle, a pillar of the truth, passing down the wisdom to the warriors in their youth. We don't need a diamond just to prove that we shine. We're the gold in the gutter, with the stars in the line. Illegal life chronicles, the chapters are long, building up a nation that is lyrically strong. From the dark to the light, from the mud to the sun, the underground battle has only just begun. They asked me, why don't you sign? I told them, you can't put a price on the air we breathe. You can't buy the way the block feels after a storm. This ain't a career, this is a survival kit. Bring that heavy boom-bap back. Let it breathe, yeah. For the real one, no sellouts, just the raw. I'm a titan of the independent, master of the raw, defying every limit and defying every law. Illegal by the nature, underground by the name, burning like a comet in the middle of the game. They can't stop the signal, they can't break the wire. I'm the architect of rhythm, I'm the soul of the fire. Unsigned and dangerous, the roll is in my hand, spreading the gospel across the concrete land. We the boys, 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 we the boys. Unsigned and dangerous, the street chronic speak. We the voice of the projects for the tide. Unsigned and dangerous, the future looks bleak. Raw, authentic rap, yeah, we reaching the peak. No radio play, just the underground. The mystique. I said, unsigned and dangerous. We reaching the peak. Underground, mystique. Illegal, keep the tapes moving. Stay independent, stay dangerous.
Underground forever.
Yeah. Survival of the sharpest. When the pockets are empty, the mind gotta be full. Listen close to the concrete. Check it. Yo, waking to the cold draft, creeping through the plaster wall, waiting for the landlord to make his weekly morning call. Looking at the gas stove, wishing for a little heat. Walking with the heavy step down the gray and frozen street. One pair of sneakers with the sole wearing thin. Wondering if this is how the losers always begin. But I got the notebook tucked inside the denim sleeve, writing down the vision that the doubters won't believe. The concrete jungle never counts your tears. You gotta face the hunger and conquer all the fears. Counting the pennies just to make it outside, inside the city where the shadows all hide. Counting the pennies with the family pride, wondering when the stormy weather will slide. But we keep on rolling with the truth as our guide. Yeah, we keep on rolling with the crew by our side. Counting the pennies just to make it outside. Yeah, we gotta survive the ride. Sharing up a single bread, dividing up the meager plate. Learning how to navigate the cold and heavy hand of fate. No silver platters here, we earn every single crumb. Standing on the corner till the fingertips are completely numb. They talk about the glamour on the television screen, but they never show the struggle of the places we have been. Every single verse I write is a brick to build the wall, making sure my family never has to take a fall. Concrete jungle never counts your tears. You gotta face the hunger and conquer all the fears. Counting the pennies just to make it outside, inside the city where the shadows all hide. Counting the pennies with the family pride, wondering when the stormy weather will slide. But we keep on rolling with the truth as our guide. Yeah, we keep on rolling with the crew by our side. Counting the pennies just to make it outside. Yeah, we gotta survive the ride. It's a long winter, but the spring always comes. Keep your chin up, don't let them see you fall. Never fall. Never fall. Inside the city where the shadows all hide. Counting the pennies with the family pride, wondering when the stormy weather will slide. But we keep on rolling with the truth as our guide. Yeah, we keep on rolling with the crew by our side. Counting the pennies just to make it outside. We gotta survive the ride. Survive the ride. Yeah. Yeah. Stay low. Check the watch. Synchronize. No names, no faces. If it moves, it's a problem. Give me the black mask. Go! Yeah, 6 a.m. The world is still paralyzed in sleep while we're moving through the shadows, silent and deep. Black hoodies, black gloves, precision in the plan, executing every move like a tactical clan. The lock clicks open, a mechanical surrender. Entering the vault where the light is getting slender. I'm a shadow with a vision, a ghost with a goal. In a world made of paper, I'm taking control. Keep the iron hot, keep the perimeter tight. Navigating through the belly of the metropolitan night. Nobody move, nobody gets hurt. Just empty the safe and keep it trace. I can see the pure terror on the teller's face. But we're here for the riches, here for the shine. Crossing every border and crossing every line. Illegal operations in the heart of the town, while the sirens in the distance start to trickle down. Get to the van, let the tires start to scream. Living out a nightmare or a billionaire's dream. The adrenaline is rushing, it's a chemical high. Looking at the skyline through the holes in the eye. Back in the safe house, where the air is getting thin, counting up the loot and the wages of the sin. I've seen them get greedy, seen them fall for the trap, but we stay professional, avoiding the gap. The mask comes off, but the spirit stays hidden. Eating all the fruit that was strictly forbidden. Illegal life chronicles the heist was a success. Navigating through the chaos and the heavy-duty struts. We're the kings of the shadows, the lords of the tape, leaving every amateur in the middle of the way. One for the crew, one for the stash. Hide the van, burn the clothes. We were never there, just a shadow on the security cam. Bring that dark rhythm back one last time. Yeah! They're looking for us, but we're already ghosts. Illegal life. Illegal. 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 I'm a master of the exit, a titan of the run, disappearing in the smoke before the setting of the sun. Illegal by the nature, underground by the law, the cleanest operation that the city ever saw. They can't trace the footsteps, they can't find the scent. Every single dollar is already spent. We're the architects of theft, the masters of the spot, keeping everything moving while the iron is hot. Black mask on when we enter the spot. Give it up, move fast or get hit with the shot. Black mask on, yeah, we take what you got. Underground tactics, keep the iron hot. Gone in 60 seconds. Leave them tied in a knot. I said black mask on, give it up. Keep the iron hot. Gone in 60 seconds. Illegal. Check the back door. We're clear. See you at the next one. Stay masked up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
They said we never leave the basement.
yeah.
Look at us now. From the dark to the spark. Let's go. Started in the kitchen with the roaches in the cold, dreaming about a story that was never really told. Baggy jeans sagging, dragging through the gravel path, calculating dreams like we doing mental math. Every block I hurdled, every corner was a cage, reading all the signs while we turning every page. No handouts, just the hunger in the chest, putting every single lyrical muscle to the test.
The world was great, but the vision was colorful.
Now we standing here,
Feeling so wonderful. Started in the shadows, now we in the light. Chasing every dream through the middle of the night. Started in the shadows,
now we shining bright.
yeah. Living for the moment, yeah, we doing it right.
Yeah, we doing it right.
From the darkness to the light.
Yeah. Now the name is ringing like the bells in the cathedral. Moving through the industry, sharper than a needle. Took the pain and the struggle, turned it into fuel. Told the young hitters they should stay inside the school. Everything is different when the view is from the peak. Speaking for the ones who were quiet in the week. I remember every face that tried to hold me back. Now I'm moving forward on the golden Cadillac.
The world was great, but the vision was colorful.
Now we standing here,
Feeling so wonderful. Started in the shadows, now we in the light. Chasing every dream through the middle of
See, the shadow is just a place where you prepare. You build your strength in the dark. So when the light hits you, you don't blink. You just shine. Brightest stars come from the darkest corners. Lead that bad boy style. We out. Yeah. Zip up the jacket. It's below zero out here. Concrete turns to ice, but the fire never dies. Listen to the cold. Listen to the cold. Listen to the cold. Brick City, wintertime, temperature freezing. Watching my breath in the air, barely breathing. Timberlands stepping on the ice in the slush. Moving through the midnight, ain't no reason to rush. Street lights flickering, casting a long shadow. Walking through the valley in the frozen meadow. Hands in the pockets, gripping tightly on the dream. Nothing in the borough is exactly what it seemed. Sirens in the distance, cutting through the silent block. Everybody racing with the frozen city clock. Feel the frostbite creeping through the bone, but a soldier never walks the avenue alone. Cold winds blowing through the avenue, trying to survive, yeah, we pushing through. Cold winds blowing, but the fire is deep. Promises we make and the promises we keep. Pavements are slippery, the danger is real. Heart getting heavy like a solid block of steel. Hustling through the blizzard just to bring the food home. Writing down the prophecies inside the mental dome. Looking to the eyes of the brothers on the corner. Every single one of them a dedicated mourner. Mourning for the summer and the warmth of the sun. Knowing that the battle isn't anywhere near done. We carry the weight of the neighborhood sorrow, hoping that the weather gonna change by tomorrow. Feel the frostbite creeping through the bone, but a soldier never walks the avenue alone. Hold the line. Cold winds blowing through the avenue, trying to survive, yeah, we pushing through. Cold winds blowing, but the fire is deep. Promises we make and the promises we keep. Promises we make. Promise to my mother that I wouldn't fall apart, keeping all the loyalty embedded in the heart. Ice on the window, but the soul is ablaze. Navigating blindly through the metropolitan maze. Face turn to statues when the temperature drop. Only true survivors making it to the top. We share the gloves, and we share the same vision. Executing plans with a military precision. Let the snow fall, let the avalanche crash. We rising from the rubble in the frozen gray ash. They think the cold makes us weak. They don't know the cold is what forged us. Underneath this ice, the foundation is solid. A promise is a promise. We don't break. Bring the drums back. Yeah. Like the fire. Like the like we push it through. Like the fire. Like we push it through. No thermostat gonna regulate the inner heat. beat, stamping our authority on every single street. Generations built upon the struggle and the pain. Standing in the blizzard, walking through the freezing rain. Hold your head high when the winter comes around. Planted like a tree inside the frozen underground. Never gonna shatter, never gonna compromise. Looking at the future with the fire in the eyes. This is the reality, raw and unfiltered. Keeping the entire operation perfectly balanced and tilted. Tilted. Cold winds blowing through the avenue. Trying to survive, yeah, we pushing through. Cold winds blowing, but the fire is deep. Promises we make and the promises we said. Cold winds blowing through the avenue. Trying to survive, yeah, we pushing through. Cold winds blowing, but the fire is deep. Promises we make and the promises we keep. East Coast survival, keep the fire burning. Never break the promise, stay warm out there. Fade to black. Fade to black. Yeah. The city never sleeps, and neither do the shadows. 3 a.m. on the corner of 187th. Keep your back to the brick, eyes on the prize. It's a cold game, kid. Don't catch a cold. Yeah. Don't catch a cold. Standing where the concrete meets the midnight blue. Waiting for the ghosts that are passing through. My shadow is the only one I really trust. In the world where the gold turns into rust. Got the product in the pocket, got the mind on the mill. The wind is biting cold, but I'm standing still. Watch the undercover park across the street while the rhythm of the hustle matches the beat. It's a delicate dance on a broken stage. Writing my life on a grimy page. Nickels, dimes, quarters, it all adds up to the same thing. Survival. And a one-way ticket out. On the corner with the Prada.
Eyes on the pride.
Underground spirits.
We despise the lie.
On the corner with the Prada.
Watch the sunrise.
Nickels and dimes.
Where the young soul dies.
Handshakes and shadows.
Undercover disguise.
They call it the trap, but I call it the office. Counting up the losses and the hidden profits. Illegal imports in the brown paper bag while the spirit of the block starts to sag and lag. I see the young bloods trying to play the part with a hole in their pocket and a cold press hard. Don't flash the paper, don't show the shine. Just stay in the shadows and stay on the line. It's a chess game played with a loaded hand in the darkest corners of the promised land. Promised land. The sun starts to bleed through the skyline of gray. Another night ending, another hollow day. I've seen them disappear, seen them fade to black. Once you cross the line, there ain't no coming back. My hands are cold, but my heart is colder with the weight of the borough on my left shoulder. I'm a businessman of the dark, a merchant of the night, avoiding the glare of the morning light. Illegal life chronicles, the grind is deep, while the rest of the city is fast asleep. You see them? Everyone's buying, everyone's selling. Selling their time, selling their souls. Me? I'm just selling a dream that ends at sunrise. Be careful who you shake hands with. Bring that cold beat back. Bring that cold beat back. Get again. The sun is coming up.
But the shadows,
they never really leave. I'm the king of the corner, the lord of the grind, master of the hustle and the architect of crime. Illegal by the code, underground by the name, burning like a candle in the middle of the rain. They can't stop the flow, they can't break the chain. I'm the medicine man for the metropolitan pain. From the Bronx to the Brooklyn, we hold the line. In the nickels and the dimes where the spirits entwine. Stay on the grind. On the corner with the product, eyes on the prize. Underground spirits, we despise the lie. On the corner with the product, watch the sunrise. Nickels and dimes where the young soul died. Handshakes and shadows, undercover disguise. I said on the corner, watch the sunrise. Underground spirits, we despise the lies. Handshakes and shadows, handshakes and shadows. Illegal. The sun's up. Go home. See you tonight. Stay dangerous. Yeah, midnight on the dashboard, windows down. Yeah. Just riding the frequency. Let the keys breathe. Yeah. Rolling through the metropolis, midnight is the setting. Leaving all the stress and the pain we keep forgetting. Hand on the wheel and the other out the window, letting all the rhythm in the classic hip-hop wind blow. Yellow cabs passing like a comet in the dark, cruising past the corner and the shadows in the park. Got the heavy bass rumbling underneath the seat, synchronizing perfectly with every single beat. The world is moving fast, but we taking it slow. Just following the path where the neon lights glow. Yeah, keep rolling.
Yeah. City lights flashing in the rearview mirror. Vision of the future getting so much clearer. City lights flashing
as we ride the breeze. Yeah.
Living out our dreams with the greatest ease.
Bridges in the tunnels elevating through the zone, feeling like a king sitting quietly on the throne. Looking at the skyline painted on the canvas. Nobody in the universe could ever understand this. Paved with the struggles, but we rolling on the smooth, finding our direction inside the midnight groove. Every single block got a story to unfold, but tonight we just escaping from the bitter and the cold. The world is moving fast, but we're taking it slow. Just following a path where the neon lights glow. Yeah, keep rolling. Yeah.
City lights flashing in the rearview mirror.
Yeah.
Vision of the future getting so much clearer. City lights flashing
as we ride the breeze. Yeah.
Living out our dreams with the greatest ease.
Yeah. Ain't no destination tonight, just a journey. The asphalt and the boom-bap sound. Yeah. Leave your worries on the sidewalk. Yeah. Let the rhythm drive. Yeah. We caught in the flow. Yeah, we caught in the flow. Bring the chorus back.
City lights flashing in the rearview mirror.
Yeah.
Vision of the future getting so much clearer. City lights flashing
as we ride the breeze.
Living out our dreams with the greatest ease.
Yeah. Greatest ease. Late night cruising. Keep the peace. Fade to black. Fade to black. back to the foundation. Just a kid with a dream and a concrete playground. Check the rhyme. Yeah, Sitting on the porch steps, laces on the shell toes, catching local signals where the radio antenna goes. Pressing play and record on a Friday night, trying to get the latest heavy track exactly right. We were splitting one soda with the whole block, racing down the pavement, running from the old clock. Mama yelling from the window, time to come inside. But the street lights glowing and we got that borough pride. Didn't have the paper, but our vision was immense. Trading comic books right across the chain link fence.
Time moves fast, but the memories remain, washing away the struggle like the summer rain. Take me back to the days of the boombox playing.
Summer
nights on the block where the crew was staying.
Yeah, we didn't have much.
Oh, we had it all.
Take me back to the days.
Yeah, we standing tall.
Yeah, tagging up the notebooks, skipping through the pages, dreaming of the microphones, rocking on the stages. Hand-me-down jackets, but we wore 'em like a crown. Every single corner was the center of the town. Rhyming in the cypher till the sun was coming up. Drinking cold water from a plastic yellow cup. We didn't need the money just to feel like we were kings. Living for the rhythm and the freedom that it brings. Learning all the lessons that the older brothers taught. Fighting for the respect that can never be bought.
Time moves fast, but the memories remain, washing away the struggle like the summer rain. Take me back to the days of the boombox playing.
Summer
nights on the block where the crew was staying.
Yeah, we didn't have much.
Oh, we had it all.
Take me back to the days.
Yeah, we standing tall.
Now the boombox is gone, traded for a screen, but I close my eyes and I'm back inside the scene. Yeah, the neighborhood changed, but the soul is intact. Hit rewind on the tape, bring the golden days back. Hit rewind on the tape, bring the golden days back.
Take me back to the days of the boombox playing. Summer nights on the block where the crew was staying.
Yeah, we didn't have much.
Oh, we had it all.
Take me back to the days.
Yeah, we standing tall.
Yeah, standing tall. To all the kids on the corner with a dream, keep your head up, fade to black. Yeah, this one is for the day ones, the foundation. We built this from the concrete up. Let the drums speak. Yeah, back to back in the alley when the shadows fall, writing our names with a marker on the brick wall. Never had a dollar, but we always had a dream. Moving through the borough like an undefeated team, sharing every struggle, splitting up a slice of bread. Listening to everything the older brothers said. Code of the street, yeah, we locked it in the mind, leaving all the fakes and the enemies behind. When the chips are down, you know who is real, sharpening the mind like a piece of steel.
One for the brothers who stood by my side.
Yeah.
Two for the nights that we kept it alive.
Through the rain and the pain, we remain the same. Through the rain and the pain, yeah, we command the game. Seasons are changing, but the circle stays tight. Guarding the perimeter and holding down the night. We started from the basement, looking at the sky. Promise one another we would never live a lie. When the heavy weather hits, we weather out the storm. Step into the rhythm in the military form. Trust is a currency we carry in the chest, putting every single loyal soldier to the test. When the chips are down, you know who is real, sharpening the mind like a piece of steel. Stand your ground.
One for the brothers who stood by my side.
Yeah.
Two for the nights that we
come around, but a real crew. Stage planted on the ground, no silver or gold could ever break the tie. We riding together until the day we die. Until the wheels fall off. Bring it back for the crew.
One for the brothers who stood by my side. Two for the nights that we kept it alive.
Through the rain and the pain, we remain the same. Through the rain and the pain, we command the game. Yeah, command the game. To all the boroughs, keep your circle tight. Loyalty over everything. Fade to black. Yeah. Dedicated to the sisters, the backbone, the strength, the classic queen. Yeah, she's a diamond in the rough, she's a miracle of grace. Moving through the struggle with a smile on her face. Holding down the household, holding down the street. Never letting anyone admit to a defeat. Got the wisdom of the elders
And the fire of the young
the most beautiful song
that has ever been sung.
Independent mind with a heart of solid gold. A story of the power that is waiting to be told.
She's the sun and the rain, the healing and the pain. She's a classic queen in the middle of the game. Nobody in the universe could ever be the same. She's a classic queen, you should remember her name. Shining in the glory, yeah, she's putting us to shame. She's a classic queen.
Remember the name. Yeah, she's a boss in the boardroom, a queen in the home. The only true ruler of the territory throne. Recognize the aura when she steps into the light, turning every darkness into a beautiful sight. Supportive and strong,
Yeah, she's always standing by
reaching for the limits.
in the cinematic sky.
We owe it all to you, yeah, we give you the respect. The only kind of love that we finally can detect. Respect the women, the mothers, the daughters, the ones who make it all possible. You are royalty.
Don't ever forget that. She's a classic queen in the middle of the game. Nobody in the universe could ever be the same. She's a classic queen, you should remember her name. Shining in the glory, yeah, she's putting us to shame. She's a classic queen.
Remember the name.